Wasn't paying attention there. That's on me. Maybe I should have brought... I'm gonna try this guy out. I've never used him before. So he does 500 from the start. He does 600. I think mewing is clearly the better option here. Is anybody else getting anxiety from that fucking noise? I know I do. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sell this alarm clock. I'm not gonna be able to listen to that the whole time. Hey, welcome to the channel, Elite. It's good to see you. Right now, I'm just doing the legendaries only challenge plus Santa. I don't think it'd be possible without it. Trying to see if I can get to wave 100. I know I've did it in the past but I've had DJ, Mewing, and Leprechaun. It might be a bit difficult without DJ, so we will see. I know I've did it in the past but I've had DJ. Thanks, Elite. I hope I do too. I really do. Just realized I don't have any slowing characters, so at least we have a mewing stun here. Maybe that can help. That's cool, Elite. You can stick around if you want. What's your favorite unit in the game right now? Whether you have it or you don't have it. Yeah, that's cool. I love corrupted. There's one thing though, like I'm glad they buffed it. He does like 60k DPS now. The one thing that I wish they would have added to it was like maybe he can get the DJ buff, which would have been a pretty cool add or a feature or some sort of AoE right now. But, you know, he's still very fun to play with. Definitely one of my favorite units as well. I think I just spam these clock spiders. I don't know. They seem to be pretty good. I've never used them before. But I mean, he only has 4 levels, and it's pretty easy to level him up all the way. see how well these guys do against Glitch. Yeah, for real. This is the first time I'm using Clock Spider. To be honest, it seems pretty cool. It almost feels like they made the Spider TV buff obsolete. Clock Spider seems like he's better pretty much every aspect. Wonder how long I can go without auto skipping. I have heard of the Inhi incidents. Very unfortunate for the young person that impacted. Oh look, this clock glitched into the ground. Oh, he got out. I had an Inhi signed hyper, and when he got removed from Roblox, I went to see what they did with that, and the sign was still there, but instead of his name, it had 3 question marks next to it. Yeah, I was thinking full auto to 60 seems pretty reasonable. It's just been a nickname. My squid's been a nickname I had my whole life. Elusive, like to spit ink on people. You know. I also live in Hawaii. It's pretty common here in Hawaii. People love to eat squid. It's very common part of the cuisine here. I've played Skibidi Tower Defense for a little bit. I didn't feel like starting all over. I invested so much time into this game. Into TTD, I have every unit in the game. Um, I don't want to start over. I did jump over there for a little bit and try to help my kids get better units and stuff like that. I wasn't too interested in it. At the lobby though, I'm not gonna lie, the lobby looks absolutely gorgeous. Like they did a really good job with the graphics. But once you get into the game, it just felt a little clunky to me, a little slow at times. But I'm definitely love TTD much more than Skibidi Tower Defense. I'm gonna try to auto skip to 70. Hey Ice, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Again, if anybody in here hasn't subscribed or turned on notifications, I highly advise that you do. We're going to be doing milestone giveaways as the page hopefully grows. At 1,000, I'm going to be giving away a hyper. At 5,000, I'm going to be giving away a corrupted cameraman. And at 10,000, I'm going to be giving away an ultimate, the upgraded drill Titan man. Upgraded Titan drill man, shall I say. Should be pretty exciting. Let me ask you guys a question. Let's say you're gonna stay up all night. You're gonna play video games with your friends, by yourself, your siblings, whoever you're gonna play with. What is your go-to drink? You know, what are you gonna drink that can help you elevate your game? Maybe stay up a little later than you usually do. You know, I'm okay. I'm okay with giving that away. I've been on the leaderboard, you know, and I have the ultimates. I've sold ultimates. I've had a bunch of DJs. I sold DJs. You know, I've accumulated a lot of gems and stuff. So I really have no issue just sharing with everybody. It's not a big deal. You know, the drills. Maybe I can get on a leaderboard and this again this week, like I did last week. Get another drill. We'll see. 2 liters of Sprite, man. You just throw that down in one night. It's impressive. Sprite be spicy though sometimes. You know what I'm talking about? That's true. It's very true. Personal opinion might be a hot take here, but McDonald's Sprite, I feel like, is the best in the business. You can barely get to 50. Do you have like Leprechaun and Mewing and stuff like that? Because if you just have like Santa, Lep, and Mewing, you could easily get to wave 50 by yourself. I don't know if I make it to 100. I'm gonna definitely do the, what's it called? The stun glitch on Broken Heart Toilet on wave 90. That should make wave 90 a little easier. We'll see how like wave 88 hits. I know 88. I don't know how many glitches there are. I'm thinking maybe 5 glitches on 88. I don't quite remember. 95 is going to be a challenge. There's a bunch of glitches on 95. I think 97 is when there's like 3 or 4 turkey toilets. That one's would be a bit challenging without having any titans or anything like that. Well, we'll see. Tornadoes get back on for a little bit. I haven't watched episode 74 of the. You're talking about the animated series on YouTube? No, I haven't seen any of that yet. What's your best wave? Why aren't they hitting these giant smooth toilets? Oh, here we go. Now they've finally pulled over. That was weird. Why were they doing that? No, I don't watch. It's weird. I play this game, but I don't watch any of the Skibidi Toilet stuff. My kids are really into it, though. That wave was pretty hard. This wave's gonna be tough. I can feel it. Yeah, maybe I have to check it out. Another engineer, that'll be cool. I think I'm cooked here. I don't know that all those spiders are gonna stay on the broken heart the whole time. Oh, you can do a stun glitch on Broken Heart Toilet. So you can use it with Leprechaun or Mewin, and you put it right in front of him, and as soon as he stops, you sell it and place another one right behind him, and then it'll stop him. But I didn't expect all of these things to just stay on him, so I'm gonna have to sell them and add these guys here to try to kill this thing. Yeah, I think I lost here. Is that still 100 million? Or is that 10 million? Send one back. Oh, that backfired. That was a close one. I didn't know that they just stay latched on like that the whole time. I thought they would at least release themselves a little bit. They didn't. Or is that Broken Heart Toilet still alive? I need this broken heart toilet to die before wave 95. Nope, it's just a one and done. Saved me though. I'm gonna do a mythic challenge for the next one. That's gonna be much easier because at least I can use like Guardian and he can use his slowing abilities. I think who else I'd probably bring in. And we can see CC. We'll bring in a CC also. Ooh, these glitches going crazy right now. My favorite unit is obviously the new ultimate that I have. But I think outside of that, it's gotta be like Leprechaun or DJ. I think it's Lep or DJ. My username is the same as here, but I have an underscore YT at the end of it. You guys can follow my Roblox account, and I have it to where join is set turned on. So anytime I'm on, you guys can feel free to join me. Wouldn't mind playing with some viewers every once in a while. The thing about Bemmy Blocks is I think he might have some sort of agreement with Skibbity, right? Because he's in that game, so they had to take him off of this one. I don't know what happened with Bemmy. But what's cool about Bemmy though is his signature still stays on his units. I have a chef signed by Bemmy Blocks, which is one of my favorite units I have in my collection. 97 was the one wave I was probably worried about the most. Um, but now that we got past this, it's definitely going to be 100. Hopefully I can beat DJ Toilet. We'll see. Maybe I do the stun baiting to be able to beat DJ. Old school stun baiting. Let's see. Hey Kenshi, welcome. Welcome to the channel. Right now we're doing the legendary challenge, legendaries only plus Santa to wave 100. We're pretty close. We're gonna see if we can get there. We're gonna do mythics next. Yeah, I figured that's why they took it away to Bemi. I thought maybe it mostly had something to do with the fact that he's an actual unit in that other game. All right, here we go. Wave 100. Let's see if we can beat DJ here. Like and subscribe if you like free units. I think this is it. I don't think I beat wave 100 here. Oh, there it is. I knew DJ was going to be a problem. All right, maybe yeah, thanks. I'm gonna try the mythic challenge. I think that probably gets it done. It's gonna be much easier to have the slowing and everything. The only issue now is I don't have mewing or lep or anything along those lines. So hmm. Let's see. Maybe I bring definitely bringing him and him. Look at the sign on this one. This is this is easily one of my favorite units in my collection. Corrupted Sign by Telanthric, which is I think is pretty cool. And then here's the Bemi Block Chef I was telling you about. I don't know. So I definitely need a starter. What's his initial? 15? 2 second? Dang. Wasn't there doesn't one of these clocks? Oh no, it's the I didn't buy Clock Woman or whatever her name was. She does the cooldown, right? Okay. I was thinking about using Chef, but man, that guy gets stunned a lot. I guess I can bring him. Instant slowing. Be a decent starter. Who does more? 36, 42. More range. Yeah, I like Katana for a starter. I think I'm just gonna use Chef for a starter because I start out with 300 at least. I just gotta make it through the first round. I think I'm gonna bring Clover. I think I'm gonna bring Clover. Yeah, that looks good. So I have clock stopping, slowing, damage, extra slowing, Titan with AoE, and Santa. I think that's good. Actually, this challenge is gonna might be a little tougher than I imagined it would be. I forgot how much better it is when you have Mewing as your starter because his AOE is just overpowered in this game. Let's see. I started playing. Let's see. I started playing when there were only 3 mythics in the game, and it was Cinema Man, UTC, and UTS. So I didn't. I started playing when they're all 3 were already in the game. So I don't know if they all came out at the same time, or if they came out on separate occasions. I don't know if you see my intro video, but the reason I started playing is because my kids played this game. Well, they still do, and they would always come up to me and be like, "Hey, I want to buy Robux. I want to buy Robux," and I'd always be like, "Well, what do you need it for?" You know, and they would show me, and I was like, "Man, we could." At that time, you just needed to get coins to earn things, unless you wanted like spider and engineer and all that stuff. But even back then, um, you got like a free engineer crate or whatever scientist crate by beating it on. I think was it. I don't think Nightmare was out at that time. I think it was just hard mode. I could be wrong, but that's why I started playing because I wanted to show them you can grind for a lot of this stuff and not have to pay for it. So dang, I didn't know CC made that noise. I usually put the volume down. All right, I gotta focus on these farms. How much money did I spend on this game? Um, hundreds of dollars. I know early on we tried really hard to get the mythics. Um, let's see what else. What else are some of the things? Oh, and whenever the trading plaza first came out, we did spend I think at that time you can get a DJ for maybe like I think it was like 20,000 gems or something like that. And we weren't too far off. We needed maybe like $70 worth of gems to buy our first DJ, so we bought our DJ, and that's pretty helpful. So we already had Hyper at the time, and to get on the leaderboard really early on, you needed both of those units. I mean, you could have done it with Godly, old Godly, but DJ was the thing that you needed to make it on a leaderboard. From my experience, from the beginning of from the history of when Endless started. Not gonna lie, that corrupted cameraman noise is kind of irritating. I don't know how much longer I can put up with that. Oh man, that's even worse. Oh my goodness. Oh, that'd be cool. You don't have to do that, but I mean, you know, by all means. Wonder if I can stack these like how we stack hypers. Let me see. I don't think so, because he starts placing stuff down immediately. Man, a DJ, it's crazy right now. The DJ is in such a weird place right now. Like he's so expensive. Um, I don't know, in terms of units, like value wise. He's probably worth like 4 corrupted cameramen. I do know my first ultimate that I ever got. I traded. It wasn't too far early on, but his value was still pretty high. Somebody offered me, and DJ's value wasn't that high either at the time. Somebody offered me 10 DJs and 8 hypers for Ultimate Titan Drillman, and I took it immediately. I was like, "There's no way I'm passing on this deal." I love the value of it, and I always knew that I could just get another Ultimate if I really needed to. So I waited a couple weeks, and at that time, I think the DJs were selling for around 100K, something like that. And I ended up selling all the DJs except one, and all the hypers except one. And I ended up having like 1.4 million gems, I want to say, at the time. And I just kind of held on to those, just played the market a little bit, buying and selling, accumulating wealth. Got up to like 1.7, I want to say, somewhere around there. Then I started buying the collector stuff, like the Telanthric signed CCs and the Bemi blocks, and I got Arky signed things. And then when the new Ultimate came out, I traded Drill ultimate drill and 600,000, or was it? I don't know if it was 600 or 650. Anyways, it was at least 600,000 gems for the clock, and somebody took my deal. I was really excited about that. It's weird. The hypers are gonna fall off soon. There's so many of them. Plus, you don't even need them to get on a leaderboard anymore. And I think maybe the developers are gonna try to figure out some sort of system to um, figure out how to make the leaderboard easier for people who don't have the ultimate clock right now, because you need that essentially. I think they'll make some changes. I think maybe they'll make like his placement box a little bigger, so you can't put 10, 11 clocks within one DJ range. We'll probably see something like that. Might have to turn off auto skip. Oh, they're all stunned. It's crazy. It's interesting. It's interesting that I can auto skip. What did I auto skip to with the legendaries? It was past 70. I know that much. I can't even do it with the mythics. Yeah, hyper at 26,000 gems is wild to me. Absolutely wild. I'm gonna struggle with this challenge. It's gonna be tough. I already had to turn off auto skip. Is Clover my only AoE? Dang. All right, man. MK Row, I know you. You're always in my lobbies and stuff. We've been friends in this game for a while. Maybe I shouldn't use the stop there. I don't know what the value of Clover is right now. My guess he's probably somewhere around 20 to 24,000 gems. Could be wrong. It really depends whose value you look at too, because I know LT has his own values, and I know there's another place that uses their own values. So maybe we can take a look at that together. I can pull it up on here real quick. All right. Let's take a look. So we're at, his value is going down. His is slowly going up. I remember when he first came out, it was like 3.5 million. Just crazy. Wow, his value went up too. It was going up and down. That's back up to 100 now. You were asking about Clover. Let's take. Oh, DJ's over 200. That's crazy. Clover. Where you at, Clover? There we go. Clover's at 25K. Wow. Just wow. CC's going up. I think a Clover for a hyper trade is pretty even, straight up. Clover's value will eventually probably get a little bit higher because you can't get them anymore. And then we expect, hypers was supposed to trend down, but it hasn't. So hyper's gonna. I think at some point, Clover's probably gonna be worth more. LT Crazy's website has Clover at 21K. I don't know, man. I don't think I can get past wave 100. It was it was wild because like I did legendary last one and I came in with Lep and Mewing and um Spider, was it Spider Clock Spider? Sorry. I forget who else my other one was. Oh, I brought in original cameraman or something like that. I didn't use him much often. And I was able to auto skip pretty much close to 80. Got all the way to 100, lost to DJ, which I kind of expected. But I've already had to turn off auto skip on the mythic portion of this, so we'll see. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This match is chalked. Man, Chef be getting stunned like crazy. He sleeps a lot. He's a sleepy little. Night. GG's. It's crazy. It's easier with legendaries. Alright, this is my endless run. My best is 198, and I definitely could have got further, but I fell asleep on wave 199. 199. And I don't know if you knew this, but like I think it's once you get to wave 151 or it's 161. I forget exactly, but all the waves are the same after that. And it starts out with like 5 glitches, and then it goes to like those quad toilets or those things that look like quad toilets. I don't exactly remember, but they get stronger and stronger and stronger as you go. And like at 198, the glitches have like I think 125 million HP each or something like that, and they get really hard. But you do get your clock stop every wave, which is pretty beneficial. But you have to do it at the right time so the piercing on your ultimate hits all the glitches at the same time, which is a huge W for you. So the issue that I was having is that when I fell asleep on 199, the glitches have already gotten all the way through and they were latched on to my first ultimate that I had available down the way, and they ended up beating me. But I had a pretty good grasp on it to be able to use the clock stop every wave and then the rewind. I don't know, it's probably every 4 or 5 waves. I don't remember. I felt like I probably could have at least hit 200, but I'll take the 198. 198 was enough to get on the leaderboard that week, and I was able to get another one of these guys here. So it was a good time. All right, let's do it. Let's see if we can get one. Nope. You can't join. What does it say? I don't have. I don't have join on. I see you, Elite. You're on. Hmm. Let Let me go see. I believe I have the joins on. Maybe you guys can help me. Maybe I don't have it set up correctly. I'll be right back. So if I go here and then I go to settings, is it under privacy? Let's see. Microphone contact, other settings. Who can join my friends, users I follow, and my followers? So, are you following me? Ice, if you're following me, you should be able to join me. Maybe try again. Maybe try again. See if that works. What's going on up here? Is there? Looks like there's a party up here. Let's see what's going on. What's going on up here, guys? Who's got the good stuff? Is it you? Is it you? 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 Are they flocking around you? You have some decent stuff. Not a nerd. I bet you 100% this guy's a nerd. And that's not a bad thing, you know? Oh, they're doing a competition here. What kind of competition? Yeah, I'm friends with Elmo. We met in the trading plaza. Because at the time we both had a lot of money, both of us at that same time. So, um, I don't have time to run endless, but I'm definitely down to run the clock event if you guys want to. Hit W's in the chat. W in the chat if you want to run the clock event. I think I'm gonna switch my load up a little different here, because I've noticed when I play Time Factory, I can get maybe 1 to 2 fully leveled up clocks, and maybe some chief clockmans. But let's just in the YouTube chat. Why don't you guys tell me which ultimate you want me to bring into this Time Factory, and I'll do that. It's your guys' choice. I think I'm gonna switch my load up a little different. I do know that I'm bringing DJ. That's for sure. Oh, I can only take 5. That's right. I think this should be good. You guys ready? I'm sorry, Ice. I don't know what's going on. Maybe if you were like reset Roblox and come back in, that might help. Hey everybody, thanks for the new subs. I appreciate it. We're up at 62. Oh, they're getting through. What are we gonna do? Not paying attention here. Oh, you don't have to. You don't have to give me anything. Any Robux or anything like that. You know. It's here to have a good time. You can watch for free. Appreciate it though. Hey, Mr. Buckethead, how you doing? Yes, I do, Mr. Buckethead. Oh, I don't want to do any sort of trading for Robux. I think that's illegal. I think that's they consider that cross trading, and and you're not allowed to do that. So, but I appreciate it though. I'm not gonna do any trades like that. Yeah, I'm not trading the clock right now. I probably won't ever, to be honest. It's needed to get on the leaderboard, and there's really no reason for anybody to get rid of a clock unless they have two of them. Hey, thanks for the new sub. Appreciate it. Yeah, sorry, BHD. I'm not gonna trade any units for any Robux. I believe that's a bannable offense in this game, and I don't want to take that chance.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. to like and subscribe.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't want to do any of that stuff. I don't want to get. I don't want to get banned. Let's see. Yeah, 1K subs. I'm giving away a hyper. Oh, what unit's making that noise? Is it Astro? Astro's such a noisy bee. Yeah, I'm not. I don't want to do any of that stuff. I don't want to get. I don't want to get banned. Let's see. No, I actually traded for Clock. I traded Ultimate Drill and 600,000 gems for Clock on the first day it came out. It was the 10th one out. I got the 10th one available. Yeah, I wanted to like leave some sort of sound effects on just so we're just not like sitting here in silence, you know. But I guess that's fine. I could just turn it down. Let's see. Where can I turn it down? Audio output. Yeah, I could just turn it down here like this. Let's see. That's still very loud though, isn't it? Is that coming through pretty loud? It's so Endless is in such a weird place right now, and you can't duo onto the leaderboard or even trios. You can really only solo right now, and you also needed the upgraded Titan Clockman just to get there. So until they fix it, there's really no way I can really carry anybody to the leaderboard. And plus, it's such I don't even want to play Endless anymore because last week when I got on the leaderboard at wave, I think it was wave 198 to get it. I think the high one was like 210 and the lowest was like 196, might have been 195. But it took over 8 hours to get on the leaderboard, and I don't want to do that again. It just doesn't seem fun to me.
That's wild. Couldn't imagine spending that much time. Oh man, I hope their dad's okay. Dude, I hate the UTCs and any iteration of them. They're so noisy. Just frustrate me. Hey, thanks for the new sub. Appreciate it. Let's see. All right, GG guys. I'm probably logging off. Definitely ending the stream. Thanks again for checking in. And please, Bridger, let us know if his dad's okay. I really hope he's okay. But I'll probably be on later. I won't be streaming, but I'll be flirting around in TTD. So if you haven't already, please follow me. That way you can join my lobbies when we're playing. But again,